So our Simplicity tractor's got a pretty significant, well, super leak in one of the hydraulic hoses. And just in trying to figure out where the leak was coming from, I started taking the tractor apart, and now it's entirely apart, and I will never remember how to put it back together because I gotta wait for a part to come in. So what I'm gonna do is go through and tell myself what I need to do to put this back together. So parts here on the steering, or on the seat. This is to connect the ignition. This is to connect the lifter bar that we see right here. That was used to take the first piece of the cowl off, which is down here. These two clips, I think we're holding the gas line at some point, but they're not now. That there is holding, this here is putting the this rod that holds the cowling in place back in place up here, that one. These wires are sort of trained, and I took a picture ahead of time of those. That's also going to go back in the same spot. This is for the hydraulic lift right there. Got to remember to put the post on for the battery. The battery's over there. The clip for the parking brake, Jen is a genius about. There's the parking brake cap here that has to go back on. There are two bolts that hold the steering wheel on. Those are somewhere not with the steering wheel. That little guy, I'm not sure either. Where did the steering wheel? Oh, those are still in. The bolts are still in here. That is one of the nuts to connect it. And the other one is right here. Okay, steering wheel nuts. We got, these are for the cables for the clutch and the fuel line. We got 2 pins and a longer pin to connect the front spring-loaded connector for the deck. What else? I think that's about it. The order of things is going to be to do the ignition connection first. Oh no, we got to do the parking brake first, then the ignition. I can get everything else hooked up pretty easy in here. Yeah. And then what I'm replacing is a hydraulic cable. And that is the cable right down. I can see it down there. That's the connection I gotta get loose, and I need an 18 millimeter or get that 11/16 to get that open and off. I got one end removed already. All right, not too bad. I can remember all that.